Gold Spade.
The long anticipated, heavily awaited. You know the name. You can watch this. Insignificant MCs, ridiculous. Real hip-hop citizens, y'all just immigrants. Amateurish, you lacks the nourish. Even if you're trying to fertilizate, you won't flourish. Now watch the words, my fist is for passing sentence. My recollection is my only reference. I'm omnipresent, so don't attempt it, I recommend it. Think twice before you even enter, the battle ended. Your last rites taxate you for the last time. Plant my flag on the ground and your estate's mine. Insurrection, you need correction. Representative of the costly lessons and service rendered. Shatter your mind with my drum set. And tectonic plates shift just off the voice inflection. You cut the chaff that I rung through. The strongest, the least will be the most among you.
You can wash this, wash that. You can wash this, you can wash that. Wash this, wash this, and you can wash that.
You don't know my mind till you walk in my Calvin Kleins, and that's not gonna happen. Besides, that's just a fraction of my class action. I prosecute till you're destitute. Rest and rebuke the meek, inherit the loot. Ting, screw face with the cruise pace speed. A sound mock me, one time's the charm. I fraternize with God. Demonesses, lust, angelic distrust. One word from the seraph and the heavens opened up. Mine eyes realize the lies and chastise small fries with ingenuity till the end of time flies. Migrate till sound vacates, state the truth and focus on this locust that lays waste till you vegetate. I'ma destroy and create, awake the dead and seal fate in a bottle harness. Your spirit sucks regardless. I'ma destroy and create, awake the dead and seal fate in a bottle harness. Your spirit sucks regardless. Just like that. Different signing out till we meet again.
Wash this, and you can wash that. You can wash this, you can wash that. Wash this, and 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 you can wash that.
Yo, this is honesty, yo.
Yeah.
You know it's not gonna last.
Whoa,
Just gotta let you know, you know? Yo.
Waiting here for you makes me think that I'm better off on losing love without you. Why should I stay? Give me a reason. Don't shed a tear upon me now, 'cause I'm through. It's time to move on.
Man, it's time to move
Call
on.
it quits forever, baby.
Let's call it quits.
Leave the drama behind, 'cause what we have won't last. It's time to move on.
Man, it's time to move
Call
on.
it quits forever, baby.
Let's call it quits.
Leave the drama behind, 'cause what we have won't last.
Yo, what's the point of life if it can easily be taken? What's the point of having a heart? The heart keeps breaking. You watch me in my face, you smiling, but I know you faking, relating, anticipating, but secretly you hating. Life is what you make it. My life is in the world's eyes and I'm feeling naked. Anything you have and I want it, I'ma take it. All for the love of hate. If you can't say what you feel, then you fake. Looking down on me as savior, I was taught to love my neighbor. Thought that you could make me weak, but you only made me braver. God deliver us, I'm serious. Enemies be flexing frivolous. Make sure I'm ready when the hating and the harms out. It's arms out in need of you. Indeed, you're waiting with your arms out. Life is like a blunt, eventually it burns out, and then you die. So what's the point of whatever way it turns out? Time to
Counting all
move
the
on.
times you said you'd change. You shouldn't lie 1,000 times, you're the same. Leave me alone, find somebody else who will put up away your schemes and lies just like I. It's time to move on. Call it quits forever, baby. Leave the drama behind, 'cause what we have won't last. It's time to move on. Call it quits forever, baby. Leave the drama behind, 'cause what we have won't last.
Yo, what's the point of life if it can easily be taken? What's the point of having a heart? The heart keeps breaking. You watch me in my face, you smiling, but I know you faking, relating, anticipating, but secretly you hating. Life is what you make it. My life is in the world's eyes and I'm feeling naked. Anything you have and I want it, I'ma take it. All for the love of hate. If you can't say what you feel, then you fake. Looking down on me as savior, I was taught to love my neighbor. Thought that you could make me weak, but you only made me braver. God deliver us, I'm serious. Enemies be flexing frivolous. Make sure I'm ready when the hating and the harm's out. It's arms out in need of you. Indeed, you're waiting with your arms out. Life is like a blunt. Eventually it burns out. And then you die. So what's the point of whatever way it turns out? Time to move on.
Yo, Spade, that joint right there, that was tight, bro. But yo, man, you gonna let me drop my shit, man. Yo, I'm gonna flip the script. Yo, man, it goes a little something like this. Yeah, outbreak, yeah. Yeah, you better pack an extra battery before you battle me. I spit savagery. Now you niggas is asking me, how did I manage to damage your faculty? My words beat over the limit. Every minute my lyrics double in digits. If it's your first time picking up the mic, don't risk it, 'cause you might get your wrist lit. If it's girls, I'll take a 2-piece and a biscuit. Thick chicks with thick lips, nigga, believe I can dig it. If it's sick whips and fat kicks, nigga, believe I'm with it. If it's blunt rolling, yo, nigga, believe I'm bladed. If it's you flowing, nigga, believe I'ma rip shit. Getting down, calling me fake MCs a dipshit. If it's being down for whatever, getting some cheddar, I'ma kick it. If it's never say it, never getting cheddar forever, nigga, you best believe I'm with it. If it's making ladies go crazy to the point when niggas hate me, yo, you better believe that I dig it. If it's niggas shooting up the place, stepping up in my face, I'ma rip shit, because I'm different. Yo, 'cause I'm different. What? Yeah.
Your people in her, my people in her, their people in her, 2001. Your people in her, my people in her, our people in her, their people.
Move, excuse.
Pardon me.
Move, excuse.
Pardon me.
Move, excuse.
Pardon me. Remember Chris? I used to be the local party crasher, little naughty rasta, drunk snotty bastard. Yeah, nobody can drink a bottle of Bacardi faster. I welcome any challenger, the reigning liver damager. Self-destruction, you can call me the ambassador. Chris Farley character, my girl said I embarrassed her. Baby, I'm not mad at you, do what you have to, but tell your girl Pamela that Chris is now a bachelor. Maybe take a stab it up, kill her with the tamina. Rockula spectacular, I edit the holy camera. Cock it up and let it go, mash it in the Acura. We don't go for Canada, and Chris is very bad, you nah. Need a lift? No, sorry, can't carry ya. Got my 2-4 buckled up in the passenger. I used to think that I hardly ever got blasted, 'cause I wouldn't remember it in the morning hour.
Remember Chris?
Walking the liquor stores looking for more.
Remember Chris?
I just got kicked out 5 minutes before.
Remember Chris?
For being pissed drunk out of my skull.
Remember Chris?
That was my immature twin that you saw.
Remember Chris?
The good for nothing, the little dirty rotten.
Remember Chris?
The ugly duckling always up to something.
Remember Chris?
The never amount to nothing, little ragamuffin.
Remember Chris?
I think Chris is better off forgotten. I was that guy that never invited to private parties, so I slide into private parties, find what I hide in the Bacardi, then pull out the weed and get high at the party then. Voice Adi was the life of the party then. Form a big Congo lion at the party then. Politely say nighty-night to everybody then. Wake up at a strange girl's bedside, rubbing my red eyes like where the hell am I? The kind of guy that can hang with anyone, as long as you got something fun and plenty of rum. Me and Mike Smith, my sidekick, used to light spliffs till her eyelids look like them dreads from the eyelids. First time I tried sit, I thought it was so exciting, till the wall started colliding, till I thought I was dying, till I woke up crying, lying in the puddle of Heineken, thinking in my mind I got to try this tonight again.
Remember Chris?
Do you have fond memories of me?
Remember Chris?
I used to scam you for your ounces of weed.
Remember Chris?
Passed out on your couches for weed.
Remember Chris?
Unemployed, hanging out in the street.
Remember Chris?
The good for nothing, the little dirty rotten.
Remember Chris?
The ugly duckling always up to something.
Remember Chris?
The never amount to nothing, little ragamuffin.
Remember Chris?
Chris is better off forgotten. Never let that big mouth Chris Ralph come sit on your couch and sit down like it's his house. He's hard to kick out. If he's hungry, he'll pick out on your chicken and sprouts. Pull a spliff out, drink out all your liquor and stout. I hardly ever used to talk to girls in a sober state, but after 4 drinks, I'll be like all over the place. Bold with the chase, up close in their face. face with more pickup lines than Ford could make. Met a girl, Nicole was her name. She loved to fornicate for like 4 hours straight without taking a break. She thought coke was great. I told her to slow her pace. I mean, how many lines of coke can one nose take? Then my man Junior B, he came and brought the news to me. He said Nicole might be pregnant for either you or me. Got down on both knees. God, what are you doing to me? Never prayed so hard for a woman to bleed.
Remember Chris?
Walking the liquor stores looking for more.
Remember Chris?
I just got kicked out 5 minutes before.
Remember Chris?
For being pissed drunk out of my skull.
Remember Chris?
That was my immature twin that you saw.
Remember Chris?
The good for nothing, the little dirty rotten.
Remember Chris?
The ugly duckling always up to something.
Remember Chris?
The never amount to nothing, little ragamuffin.
Remember Chris?
I think Chris is better off forgotten. For all the parties that I ruined, I'm sorry. I was young and stupid, I'm sorry. You never knew what I was doing, I'm sorry. But you never should've let me in. For all the girls that I ruined, I'm sorry. I was young and stupid, I'm sorry. You never knew what I was doing, I'm sorry. But you never should've let me in. For all the parties that I ruined, I'm sorry. I was young and stupid, I'm sorry. You never knew what I was doing, I'm sorry. But you never should've let me in. For all the girls that I ruined, I'm sorry. I was young and stupid, I'm sorry. You never knew what I was doing, I'm sorry. But you never should've let me in.
Get out of that car, give me the keys. Pass that wallet, is that all the cheese? He gotta get paid tonight, so get your paper. He gotta pay his rent tonight, so get your paper. She'll give you a dance, come at a glance. If you got that paper, you can use your hands. She gotta get paid tonight, go get your money. She gotta pay her rent tonight, go get your money. Can I take your order? Do you want fries? Service with a smile, was that super size? You gotta get paid tonight, go get that check, nigga. You gotta pay his rent tonight. Yeah, I've had many a jobs, never admired my boss. Felt like quitting the first day. Them suits pissed me off. My cousin was like, don't let them niggas piss you off. I'm gonna show you the game. I'm gonna give you a name. 30 minutes on the bus and the train to reach Jane and Finch Palisades to pick up some high grade. 16 and I'm making a change, but my mind wasn't right. So guess what? My pockets were lame. Mama said, where'd you get that chain? Where'd you get those jeans? Where'd you get that walk? Where'd you get that talk? Until I fixed that clock, until she got that watch, until I filled her fridge. She just let me live until I got her hand, until she found my things, until she got mad, said go find your dad. I apologize, but I was mad for the little change I made me feel like a man. Get out of that car, give me the keys. Pass that wallet, is that all the cheese? You gotta get paid tonight, go get your paper, nigga. You gotta pay his rent tonight, go get your paper. She'll give you a dance, come at a glance. If you got that paper, you can use your hands. She gotta get paid tonight, go get your cash, girl. She gotta pay your rent tonight, go get your cash. Can I take your order? Do you want fries? Service with a smile, was that super size? You gotta get paid tonight, you gotta pay his rent tonight. Yo, I judge not how you get that cash, how you get that check. Crackheads need crack until you get that help. She might sell her ass to that dude who works alone that his wife don't give up the ass, cause she feels that stress. Where all them kids wanna explore, so they rob a store. Not at gunpoint, just some chocolate bars. But the store was doing bad, so they closed the store. And nobody knows, and nobody cares that the old couple owned that store for years. And the only thing that's going on well is fear, but the welfare ain't a lot, so they come up with a plot. So at the end of the month, they get an extra $50. So the old man goes hops in his truck just to get that check. He goes to the bank, but the bank gets robbed and he gets banged. Get out of that car, give me the keys. Pass that wallet, is that all the cheese? You gotta get paid tonight, go get your paper, nigga. You gotta pay his rent tonight, now get the paper, nigga. She'll give you a dance, come at a glance. If you got that paper, you can use your hands. She gotta get paid tonight, now get the cash, girl. She gotta pay her rent tonight, go get your cash. Can I take your order? Do you want fries? Service with a smile, was that super size? You gotta get paid tonight. check, nigga. You gotta pay his rent tonight. Go get the check, man. Get out of the car. Give me the keys. Pass that wallet. Is that all the cheese? You gotta get paid tonight. Gotta do. You gotta pay his rent tonight. Day to day. She'll give you a dance. Come in a glance. If you got that baby, you can use your hands. So you gotta get paid tonight. You gotta get paid. You gotta pay your rent tonight. You gotta get a Can I take you on a? Do you want fries? Yeah. Service with a smile. Was that super size? You gotta get paid tonight. Go get your paper, nigga. You gotta pay his rent tonight. Go get your cash. Go get your paper. Go get your cash. Whatever you gotta do. You know what I mean? Come full circle. Everything everybody does in life. You know? You got bills.
You gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? It's not about a balance. To all my people, we need to try. You gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? It's all about a balance. To all my people, we need to try and stop the violence. The black people, we need to try and stop the violence. To all my people, to all my people,
Alright, well if your niggas in your cold face, got the heat to keep you warm. What's on your head is how you die calm. Why get your life by on see bygones? We don't my pets upon it, it's like again. So some going taking, say get up with the vein on the pressure. Say I'm the type of nigga that will care for my brother. How does I feel like I'm living in the mother days of dumb tomorrow? Among savage niggas trying to clip my wings so that I can't fly. But none of these things move me. It's just incredible the way that I see things. It's like I'm looking through the eyes of an eagle. My mind stable always, I mean I'm overboard. Told my son I want you to know I love you, and I would do anything for you. Cause you my heart, 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 yeah.
You gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? It's not about a balance. To all my people, you gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? It's not about a balance. To all my people, you need to try and stop the violence.
And so I took it, and light is so go see my way out of this darkness. I know crime pays in many ways, but still it's just a phase. So many try, but they're there cause they ain't real. Knowledge of self is what you need. So forget about having sex appeal. The money goes and cars and everything. That's just material thing. It seems like this world that we're living in is out of control. Cause ain't no balance, too many malice, too many violence. Life is a challenge without a balance. Yeah, without a balance. Yeah,
You gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? It's not about a balance. To all my people, you gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? It's not about a balance. To all my people, we need to try and stop the violence. The black people, we need to try and stop the violence. You gotta learn to take the good with the bad. I know it's sad, but what can you do when you're living in a world that don't give a fuck about you? To all my people, we need to try and stop the violence. The black people, stop the violence. To all my people, stop the violence.